Hello Mahdi. Hello everyone. Tournament, like usual. It will start in 30 minutes. You know the drill. You know what to do to join. Until the tournament starts, I will play a couple of Blitz games. 3+2, let's go. Do we do the spinner? I had some technical problems with it, Mahdi. I'm working on it. No, I'm not playing with. I'm okay. The first game in this stream, and I was facing one of these guys. Okay, E4. Okay, I just resigned as a first game. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. كيف الغوالي؟ أهلين أبو النور على تويتش. كيف الحال أبو النور على تويتش؟ يا على ذكر هذا، أبو النور، حاولت اليوم العمل على ربط بوت يسجل آليا الناس في الدولاب. في الأول اشتغل، عملت تيست في الأول اشتغل، وهذا يجنبني مشقة تسجيل الناس وفي نفس الوقت يعني ملء فراغ البث. ثم لا أدري ماذا جرى. على العموم شغال عليه. نايت. هناك بطولة أبو النور، التعليق مثبت حتى في التويتش. اوكي يلا كاسو. Okay, let's spin this. Queen, rook, then push. Rook takes the open file. شغال معك الرابط ابو النور؟ Push. Take. That has to be buying me something. ماستر مايند، كيف الحال؟ شكيبة، أهلين صديقي عزيز. هناك بطولة عزيز، يلا انضم. If you take with the knight, I'll take with the knight. If you take with the pawn, I will simply take this pawn, attacking his queen. Yeah, taking this pawn immediately. Taking this pawn is a real weakness. And look at this open file I have. I can take, or I can put pressure on the knight, but he will take with a check. No, I'ma take, and he take. We all know that he's not going to take that knight, because that's losing his queen. So how we do this? I take, you take with the king. I don't have anything here. I wish I could go here with my queen, but this pawn has this pawn in front of it. Rook, rook, no. Check. No, there is no check. It's gonna be taking this pawn. I think I will just retreat with the bishop and take this pawn, you know? I already took a pawn. That has to be good. I mean, you know what I think? No. Okay, I cannot take. If I come here, he's not going to take, right? No, he's not going to take. I come here to take. No, he won't. Attacking the knight, he's not going to take. If take, I'll take. Yeah, he's not going to take, of course, because this is still standing. But look at this, if take, I will have this something. Yeah, there is a tactic here, there is a tactic here, there is a tactic here. Yeah, if take with the check and take, no. Probably this is just losing. Bishop. Check, he cannot take, he cannot take. I think I blundered, I think I blundered. I think I blundered. I think I blundered. Now I need to push this pawn. I just blundered a piece, that's all. Attacking the bishop. Check. He cannot take with a pawn, it's pinned. If you go for this check, I'll simply go here, and life is good. This bishop is pinned. If he moves his king, and he did, I will take. And I believe it's take, and I am up a bishop. I'm up a bishop. I'm up a bishop. That's it. Now I'm doing just fine, I think. I have to be winning this. Hello, Suleiman. Take, as simple as that. Retreat. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, I'm winning now. Yeah. Alright, alright. I didn't want listen. I'm winning this anyway. I can't let no, this is the move. And he resigned. And he resigned. Yeah. واش خويا كيفاش لاباس؟ أهلين سليمان. هلا عمر. رميلاوي كيف الحال؟ أنت عربي؟ نعم يا رميلاوي، تحدثنا سابقا. رميلاوي عيساوة، تحدثنا سابقا. يو عربي؟ نعم عربي. قلت لي أنت من الجزائر أعتقد. Okay, there is a tournament tonight. There is 17 minutes left for the tournament to start. And ladies and gentlemen, like usual, you need to click on the pinned live chat message and you will be in the tournament. Mr. Pumba, how's it going? حبيبي يا رميلاوي تسلم. let's push. I mean, maybe go on this stick, no. This and this, then this. That's incoming. If I go here, what is he going to do? I push the pawn, there is nothing, there is literally nothing. But that's a very bad knight. I go here, take with the knight, take with the knight. I lose this? No, I don't. Let's go. Yeah. Then what? I push. Or I push close that file. What if you take with the pawn, I'll take here. I can block if take and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna push this pawn. My rook. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Okay, that was painful. I cannot take, right? No, I can't. I pushed twice if take en passant. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Take. Take, and take. No, that's nothing. But what I need is queen. But I blocked my bishop. Now that's a check, isn't it? It is, but it's an empty check. It's literally an empty check. I don't have that. I ruined it. I ruined it. Okay, that's incoming. Shit. I take with the pawn, isn't he? It's gonna be this or losing my queen. Do I want to lose my queen? No, I don't. That's a very annoying knight I'm gonna take. Push, take, no. Push. Attack. That's not a problem, I think. Or maybe it is. Shit. Shit. Okay, I lost this game. I really lost this game. Bad. I'm so bad. I'm very bad. What am I doing? I have no idea what's this move do. My queen. Okay. Bad. Very bad. That's very bad. I need to analyze. I need to understand what happened. There is a tournament, ladies and gentlemen. It will start in, I think, 15 minutes. So if you want to join, you click on the pinned live chat message. Okay. Yeah. I thought I'm playing solid here. Pushing the pawn, you know, attacking the king side. Okay, the engine is saying keep pushing. Alright. Okay, pushing the pawn was the best move actually. Keep pushing the pawn, but I didn't. Alright? I didn't have to trade the knight. I didn't have to trade the knight. I had to push the pawn, I had to push the pawn. Look at this blunder. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, he took my rook. I wanted to just trap his bishop or something, but he took take. Alright. I'm down a rook. Was it the best move? Pushing twice? No. The engine is begging me to go for this side or to push the pawn. Now I push the pawn. Now I push the pawn. Take. Wrong idea. Very wrong idea. I blocked the bishop and he jumped with his knight. No, not yet. Okay, rook. Okay. Now what's the best move? Taken was literally a mistake. Okay, that was a bad game. Let's check the tournament. The tournament will start in 10 minutes. 10 minutes and the tournament will start. 10 minutes is enough to have another game, so let's go. E4. Scandinavian, alright. Yeah. Now, if I be stupid and I play this move, he will push the pawn, you know that, right? I mean, I think I am stupid anyway. I think I blundered something here. Yeah, queen, so he doesn't push. Protecting and getting out of the pin, you know. I can push the pawn. I can force the trade. Take and take with a check, then he push this pawn and I retreat and protect this. Yeah, that can be a move, check. That's a first trade. That's a first trade. You cannot block, what is it? And it's fine actually. I mean, I can castle by the... No, you cannot. I'm gonna take and take with the knight. That's what I am going to do. And you take with the knight. Then what? I think pushing the pawn now is just fine. Or even bishop. Yeah, bishop is fine. Okay, bishop. If take the bishop with the check, I'll take with the pawn. The knight will be supported. This pawn will be isolated. I know. I know. That wasn't a good move. That wasn't a good move at all. Hello, Joey. تونسي خويا the night أهلين. نعم. Kathleen. ولا night. Take and take. Kathleen. Yeah, let's castle. Push. If take, I'll take with the pawn. Or I retreat and take. Or push. Yeah, I'm a push. I can't play this move. Or I can no. Yeah. Developing the pieces. Let's develop the pieces. And that's an isolated pawn. Right. Knight. What's the point of this move? Is there a calculation here I should make? Like go here, no, you will push. I go here, then I go here. Or I go here and I will fix the isolated pawn stuff. Yeah. Now, if take, I'll take, that's two connected pawns. Those two connected pawns and those two connected pawns. Or at least that's my coach. That's what my coach is saying. Isolated pawn is useless pawn, literally. It's useless pawn. Lately I'm having the course of connected pawns. Yeah, I can take that pawn. Yeah, I can take that pawn. If take, that's losing his rook. And I don't think he will give me his rook for a bishop in the endgame. If he doesn't, I'll go for the trade. If take, I will take. If take, take. Of course, taken with the bishop. If take here, that's not a problem. I push. Check, I believe. Check. Should I take? Check. I don't think I had to take, by the way. That's not a mate, right? No, it's not. Don't worry. That's a passed pawn. I have to go. I'm so sure that I missed the tactic here. Maybe I had to put the pawn. If take, I'll take. He's taken anyway. But I didn't have time. Look at my time. Look at my time. My opponent has 1 minute, 39 seconds. I don't even have 10 seconds. I don't. Taken with a check, I believe. I lost on time. I lost on time. I lost on time. I can't believe this. I lost on time. 3 minutes before the tournament starts. There is 8 players in the tournament. Let's analyze the game before the tournament starts. That was a game no one would lose. Okay, let's analyze. That's the most important thing in this stream, actually, analyzing the games. That's a Scandinavian. Okay. Take. I played the wrong idea. Actually, the engine is okay with that. I mean, what if I play this and he push? I still have this, actually. I still have this. Let's go back, okay. Check. He didn't take. The engine is saying don't take, just castle, but I took with a knight. I didn't develop my knight, take with a bishop, of course. Developing, no, castle alongside, okay. Bishop, but I allowed him to take my bishop. In a couple of moves it will happen, now, okay. Yeah, take, and I was here, just applying my course of the connected pawns. I had two connected pawns, and two connected pawns. I don't have isolated pawns anymore. Rook, battery, and look at this move. I was playing the best moves. I was literally playing every good move. Every good move I was playing. No, taking the pawn wasn't the best move. Taking the pawn wasn't the best move. It was just a greedy move. Pushing the pawn, rook goes here. Bishop, that's a very bad move. Check, that's an empty check. Okay, another check. What's the best move here? I mean, it's gonna be retreating. It's gonna be retreating or something else. I don't know. Take. I just took. Yeah. I was winning pawns and I lost on time. And not gonna lie, the evaluation bar here is saying that I wasn't winning, but I wasn't losing either. But I believe I had a very good game. Okay, the tournament will start in 1 minute. 1 minute before the tournament start. 1 minute before the tournament start. I will get ready to the tournament. There is 9 players in the tournament. سليمان يقول أحلى شكيب فيك يا دنيا. أحلى سليمان فيك يا يوتيوب. كيف الحال؟ I want to play on your tournament, but how can I join? I can't click on the link. Okay, you can join Hawkeye Chess Club. You will find the link. Botrex will just give you the link, and you will enter the tournament from there. So Hisani, that's your name. Botrex will give you good luck, my friend. Thank you very much, my fleet. Thank you. May, okay. Thank you. Let's go. Yalla, the tournament started, and that's my first opponent from Egypt. E4. King's Gambit. Bishop. I'm gonna just push the pawn, you know. What's the best move here? Take or castle? I'm a castle. If he jumps with his bishop, and he did, I will simply make the knight protect the knight, and I will push this pawn. Yeah, I'm gonna push the pawn so his knight doesn't jump and put pressure on my piece. I go here, if take I push or what? No, I retreat with my... no. I take, and he take. I will kick the bishop. So we have 300 viewers, but only 10 likes. Guys, those likes helping us with the algorithm. I would appreciate if you hit that like button. Thank you very much. I go here, take here, and I push the pawn. I lose the center. I retreat. I'm gonna take. I'm so tempted to take this pawn right here, but I don't know what's that gonna do. I mean, take and take. Then what? I go here or something? What about I go here with the knight and he moves his knight? Then I take and he takes, that's reason. So what about I push the pawn? If take, I'll take with the knight. If take, I'll take, and he's not going to take. I want to keep my center like that. I want to keep the center like that, just like that. This knight has to be kicked anyway. Queen, that's a move. Yeah, that's definitely a move. Did I abandon this pawn? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Do you see the small moves? I just lost this pawn, and that's a very important pawn. It's a weak pawn. I didn't think about the weak pawn. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Now, if I go here, he will take this pawn. Now, do you see this pawn? Now this pawn is so weak. And I was about to lose my bishop. The bishop is not protected here. I can go here, protecting this. If take with the knight, I'll take. If take with the queen, maybe this will, you know, relieve me a little bit. It was one pawn, one mistake. It was one pawn, one pawn. I just made one mistake, one pawn. Look at my position now. So he cannot take here now because of the bishop and the queen teaming up. If he take with the knight, I'll take here. That's putting pressure on his knight. He takes with his queen, and I will be able to connect my rooks. My bishop will be free, I think. Rook. What if he push? I'll attack his queen. That's danger levels. It was one mistake. It was one mistake. One mistake. One mistake. That's all it takes. Hello, Arwen. How's it going? You lose one more pawn. Yeah, I'm so sure. Okay. Artist. Free bishop. Really? How's that? Artist. Where is... Okay, there is a tournament, guys, and just started. We still have time. If you guys want to have some games, or if you're interested in challenging me, or you can just click on the link right there. Join Hawkeye Club. That link will just put you in the tournament. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. No. Knight and knight. I'm thinking about taking the open file. I think if I make the first punch, he will have the open file. So I will just move my queen from the way, I think, and connect my rooks. If take, take. And I will be the one who controls the open file. I mean, they say rooks belongs to the open file. That's an open file. That's the only open file. That's a semi-open file, but that's an open file. I take with the check, take with the rook. No. I go here, take here, take here. That's an idea. No, that's an idea. Okay. Now I am attacking. He's a queen. Now I take with the bishop. Of course, he's not going to take with his rook. And that's an idea. But he saw that. I can take the pawn, put in pressure here. And that bishop is not that dangerous, I think. Okay, now I'm threatened to take the bishop, and I am putting pressure on this. That's a very bad bishop, I believe. I mean, if I take here, take with a check, no, no, no. I attack the queen or something. No, I don't. I'll just keep it like that. I don't know what's the best move here. I changed my mind. This bishop is so dangerous. But I can put pressure. If take, I'll take his queen and you take. Okay, you know what? Let me take this first. Thank you very much. and I take, and I believe I take with a check, then he takes, and that's winning a pawn. Yeah, but that's how am I going to deal with this exactly? Like that. Yeah. Check. I blew it, I blew it, I blew it. I'm not gonna win this, I'm not gonna win this. 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 Check, I believe. Shit. Push or what? Push or what? Push or what? And he takes the pawn. Okay, I think I should just resign. I think I should just resign this. That's not a game I would win, you know? Take with a check, I believe. Taking another pawn. Now I started to have hope again. Now I started to have hope again. Can you believe that? I was about losing my rook. I was about to lose my rook. I was about to lose my rook. I'm gonna take. Check, I believe. Okay. I hope I can draw this. I hope I can draw this. Check, I believe. Yeah. 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 Ah, shit. I mean, he pushed the pawn. Then what? What's gonna be his move? I take with the rook. I go here, then what? I don't know what's the best move here. I literally don't know what's the best move here. I just, well, just play a move that I don't understand. Yeah, I blew it. I take with the rook. I take with a check or something. I have no idea what's the best move here. What about this move? Check. Take. No, he still have a rook. I will just resign. I tried my best. Tournament where you play 3+2 or... Yeah, that's a tournament. That's a tournament. Good job, Ziad. Thank you very much for the game. Let's move to the next one. I did my best. I tried my best. I believe I tried my best. A small reminder, during the tournament سفاح يا مصري عاش عليه فعلا. During the tournament I don't analyze, so I can move quickly to my next opponent, but for some reason I'm not having a game yet. Why is that? There is 13 players in the tournament. Let's see who's playing. Brian is playing versus Street Rossi from India. Motalov from Polonia is playing versus our Iranian friend. Killer Knight is playing versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Abu Nur is playing versus Madino. That's an interesting game. I will watch it till I have a game. Join the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. There is a pinned link right there. Take. I believe push, take. I mean, you can or not. I don't understand why they hate the center that much. Okay, I'm having a game now versus our Indian friend. Let's go. E45. Let's go. I missed an opportunity to win this game. I missed an opportunity to win this game so quickly. But why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'll just have a normal game. If take, I'll take and I will just develop my pieces in. 3 plus 0 is more fun this time. Yeah, but you know, no one will get to think. I'm going to think. No one will get to think about his moves. Yeah, pushing the pawn, of course. Now that's a very bad bishop. Knight, bishop, and castle. You're from Egypt, bro? No. Nordic official. You had the upper hand in the middle of the game, but these suicide attacks were the blow. You could have put more pressure, and the opponent would have done mistake. Yeah, I agree. Blitz sucks. I'm even having a friend here on Twitch is suggesting that I play 3 plus 0. This is absolutely not playable. Bishop check, take and take. No, he still have this breathing room. What I have to do is to develop my pieces. That's what I have to do. Check, only because I can, then knight and castle. Take. Retreating with the bishop. Knight, I believe. Castling and having a normal game. And I lost my bishop. No, I didn't. I pushed this pawn to block and the queen is protecting the bishop. And he blundered his queen. He's trying his best. Putting pressure on the pin pawn. If take with the knight, take with the knight, take with the check, that's losing his rook. No, it's not. He will move his king here or here and thus connecting his rook to each other. But I'm going for it anyway. Or not. Okay, attack on the rook. That's the best move, I believe. Or maybe this. No, if he goes here, I will move my knight here. He's still gonna have this square. But that's losing your knight. He's hanging a lot of pieces. The bishop is hanging as well. He's learning. I'm so sure he's learning. Nice save. Yeah, I panic a lot, and then I just, you know, I just find out that no, it's fine. Actually, nothing is happening. It's a move. It's a move. I'm threatened mate in one and attacking this. Attacking this. It's a mate. It's a checkmate. Good job, my friend. Killer Knight, let's go. 1400 elo player, let's go. 1000 versus 1000 versus 1400, let's go. Take, I believe. Knight with the tempo. I push and I push. Or take. Or bishop. I think I push this pawn. You know, just in case he push, I take. And if he take, I will do nothing. I blew it. I had to push twice, apparently. That's a very annoying bishop. I push, and he cannot take, right? Yeah, he cannot, because I push the pawn. If you take with the bishop, I'll take with the knight, take with the knight, take with my queen. Let's go. I'll push. Now, if he doesn't take, that's a fork, isn't it? I'm not sure it's a fork. It is actually a fork. I will push the pawn. If you take, I'll take. I mean, that will buy him some time, but I take. The knight cannot defend with the queen. The queen is the only defender here. So I take with the check, I'll take with the pawn, and that's forking his pieces. And that's what I am trying to tell you, people. Even 1400 elo player sometimes will blunder a piece versus 1000 elo player. It's not a big deal. Blocking with what happened? It's just a pawn. It's just a pawn. That's a sneaky move. The idea is to pin his queen. And he lost his queen, matter of fact. He lost his queen now. He lost his queen. Yeah, I'm a take. He's almost 1500, and as you can see, chess, the beauty of chess, that you cannot really predict anything. That's the beauty of chess. No. Yeah, that will be enough. If he take, I'll take. And life is good. Hi, sweetheart. Hello, Beanman. Did you join the tournament? You couldn't? I can hear. I think that's not a problem. I think, right? It's not. It's not. I mean, if I jump here, what am I threatening? A couple of things, actually. Yeah. Attacking the bishop, attacking this pawn, putting pressure on top. If he moves here, that's a good move. If he goes here, that's also can be a move. But that's losing another pawn. Taking a pawn. I can retreat here, I can take another pawn. I don't understand this move. I can also go for this move. If you take, you know, that's a back rank. So he take and I take, and after he take, I will be relieved. Very relieved. I think I'm going for it. If take, that's a back rank. If take my rook, I'll take with the knight. And I will get rid of some pressure here. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I am an idiot. Actually, the bishop is guarding this knight. I know that. It was my plan, actually. I know. I know the bishop was guarding that square. It was my plan, actually. It was my plan, actually. Yeah. Attacking the knight. If take, and life is good. Yeah, I think so. Oh, what's that? I take with the bishop and stuff. Why would I? Why would I? I will just go here. Or here? No, not there. I mean, there is a tactic here. There is a tactic here. I can go for this check, take with the pawn and take this pawn. But why I keep sacrificing my pieces like a maniac? I literally can play this move and it's gonna be fine. No, I'm gonna sacrifice the knight. Yeah, I'm gonna take, threaten this, threaten this. I'm safe here, by the way. He doesn't have this check because of the bishop. I'm a sack. Check. That move? Yeah, check, and that's losing his knight. And he resigned. And he resigned. Let's move to the next game. Let's go. 200 viewers and 30 likes. We can do better than that, guys. Those likes are helping us with the algorithm. It's been a very, very long time, you know, since that algorithm was written us unfairly. So I would appreciate if you hit that like button. Okay, let's keep going. So Stone Cold Steve Austin is my opponent. Let's go. 1200. ليش بتحكي انجليزي؟ والله قصة طويلة يا رميلاوي صديقي، قصة طويلة يطول شرحها، لكن احكيها لك بإذن الله إن شاء الله. I like how you play. Thank you, Pepper. I mean, I can play the bishop. Knight. Can I jump here? No, you can't. No. Bishop? Yeah, it's called the Buckingham Gate. I'm going to take, I think. Why? Because of the fork. That's a fork. That's very beautiful, actually, fork. What do I need the most? A bishop or a knight? I mean, I can bring my bishop here and take, and that's called desperado, at least taken something, right? Yeah. But what about I go here with my knight and he takes, then I jump with the knight, take with the king, then I go for this check, then what? I do have this? No, I don't. So what about I let him take the pawn, and that's a deflected pawn anyway. And this pawn is protected twice. Then I push this pawn and I launch my big attack. I agree, that's a good idea. But there is a small problem here. Yeah, what's that problem? Well, I'm so glad that you asked me that question. He will bring his bishop here, and you won't have much, especially after the exchange, you know. And yet I'm going for my plan. Let's go. Okay, he took. Now we push or what? Yes, we push. Let's go. That's in common, of course it is. Of course. Pushing the pawn or what? I jump here, take with I push. You take with the bishop and I sack. Yeah, I'm a push. If he takes with the pawn, we remove the brick from the king's shelter. Oh. Okay. Now what? I take and I take. Are you sure about that? I take the pawn. And if he takes, that's an open file for my rook, but can I use it? You know what I think? I think queen here. If take, I'll take, that's not a problem. But if I go here and he doesn't take, if he takes my knight, for example, I'll take with the bishop. No. I'll take with the pawn first, and he takes the knight, and I take with my bishop. No, you're not. No, you're not. I take with the pawn. And he takes with this pawn, that's open the file for... You know what I think? I'll retreat with my knight. He will take with this pawn, that's not a problem. Pushing this pawn is so necessary now. Take with the bishop, take with the queen. I'm sorry. Wait. Let me push this. Knight doesn't have this, knight doesn't have this. I need to bring my queen here so this knight is out of the... Okay. No, I'll take. No, I take with the bishop. No, if take, I'll take with my knight. Castle alongside, now I can take this if I want. That's... a fork. Right? It's not? I'm gonna take. And take, I believe. And take. Of course I am going to take. Up material. Of course I'm going to take. I can, I'm going to take. Shit, that's not good. Connecting the rooks again. Oh, fuck. Let me take this. Yeah, fuck. Oh, the bishop is not protected now. I'm blue it. I blew it. Okay. Shit. Okay. Now I'm down material. Check, I believe. Yeah, pushing the pawn. Okay. No, God, please, no! Ah, shit! There is no way I can win this. There is no way I can win this. Shit. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over. There is nothing. There is nothing to do here. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. No. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm not going to take. Ah, Stone Cold, come on, Stone Cold. Push. He will take. I'm so sure that he will take. He will take. I'm so sure. I know. No, he won't. Yes, he will. I'm gonna push. Or not. Or not. Ah, come on. Oh shit. Yeah, he will take. Yeah, he will take now. Yeah, he will take. Okay. Ah, come on, my bishop. Ah, my pawn, I'm sorry. Is he going to take? Yeah, he's being careful. He never pre-moves. Okay. Check, I think. No. No. Yeah. Check, I think. No, Stone Cold, I'm not gonna do it. No, Stone Cold. And now you can push, actually. But you didn't. Yeah, check, he loses his bishop. Oh shit. I almost got checkmated, by the way. No, this pawn is pinned, matter of fact. Fuck. What's the best move here? I have no idea what's the best move here. I go here maybe? No, here. No, I'm an idiot. No, I blew it. No. I lost anyway. I was winning this. He hanged the fork. Hang the fork. How did How did I lose this? How did I lose this? Shit. I'm waiting for an opponent. Let's see who's playing. Abu Noor, the Killer Knight. Let's go. Oh, a new opponent. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Let's go. Yeah. I push your take, that's losing nothing. But allow me to ask this question. If I jump with the knight here, am I not, huh? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am actually. Or not. I push, then take and take with a check. Yeah, I'm a push. Then I put the pawn. If take here, I'll take here. Or not. I still can retreat to the knight, and I still have this safe square. If I take, and you take with the knight, and I take, isn't this taken with the queen? Yeah, that's it. So how we do this? I mean, I can retreat with my bishop all the way, or I can go here, or take, or I don't know, take here, or whatever. No, I'm gonna retreat with the bishop. Or he can simply keep pushing, you know? Yeah. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I'm confused here. What are you trying to do here? I mean, this is just an overextended pawn, you know. If I remain calm, I'm so sure that I can. I'm a push. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what I think now? If I take the pawn, take here. No, you won't. But if I pin this, that would be great. I put the pawn and you take. I take with a check. No, you are not. Let me tell you something. What about I put the pawn? If you take with the pawn, I'll take with the pawn. Take here. Yeah, I'll go to the center. What if you take this pawn? I'll take with the knight. And after you take with this pawn, what should I do? Isn't this a fork? Yeah, that's a fork. That's definitely a fork. So I pin the knight, just in case. And then I take this and you take with his. Then I go for this move. If you take, I'll take with knight. If you push, I'll take with my queen normally. That will be an annoying move, especially he will discover and check on, not check, attack on my queen. But that's not scary, I believe. But he didn't go for it. Castle alongside is the most stupid idea I would ever play. The idea is I connect, I make a battery and I push the pawn, take and stuff. Or I can take, and you take, and there is nothing I can do. I push and take, and that's losing my queen? No, it's not losing your queen, push the pawn. Yeah. Now if you want to castle if you want, I think, right? I mean, what about I take here and you take here? What if I bring my knight here and you take? I'll take and that's an open. You know what I think? No, I don't. I don't want to know. I'm a castle. Take with the pawn, take with the knight, take with the bishop, take with the pawn and it's the same open file. Or not, or not, or not. I take, I lose my rook. So how we do this? We do it like that, I think. No, we don't. What about I push this? No, I'll simplify the matter. Yeah, he take with the bishop, of course he is. Attacking the bishop. If take, I'll take. Ah, my fucking rook, bro. My fucking rook. يا خضيري, يا خضيري. Fuck. Ah, that's a free pawn. That's nothing, right? Okay. Is that a thing? No, it's not. What about this check? Take and take, take. I mean... You know what? I think that was stupid. That was so stupid. That was the most stupid move I ever played in my life. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Crap. Yalla, let's move to the next game. Good job, Dynamite. Thank you, Harry, for the game. Shit. I was winning, now I'm losing. Shit. It's okay, let's keep going. Who's playing now? Killer Knight and Amon start playing. That's nothing. Check can be a move. Killer Knight is doing his best. Take with the bishop, I believe. Yeah. You take with a pawn. And that's not a good move. That's not a good move. No, it's a good move. That's a check. Wow. I can't believe Abu Nur fell for this. Wow. مؤلمة جدا. مؤلمة جدا. Wow. If you can't take a piece, why should you? That was a good game, Dynamite. خلينا مين كيف الحال. Let's go. Smith مرة كمان but let's go. Correct me if I am wrong. Isn't it this pushing the pawn? I'll jump with the knight, with two forces, and the knight is protected by the bishop. I'm crushing here. I'm crushing here. I'm crushing. I'm totally crushing. I think. What about? I go for this check. And it goes here. Then what? I retreat or I just... No. What about I jump with the knight? The idea is to attack the queen. No. Castling probably is the best move. I mean, I can jump here for the moment. He will play this move, attacking my my queen or something. That's a very annoying move. That's a very annoying move. I don't have this, I won't have that. And I can have this. I mean, I can have this anyway. Even if you jump here attacking my queen, and he won't. That's discover check, and he goes here. I think I'm going for okay check, and he goes here. Then no check, and he take and take. That's losing everything. No. Check again. If take with the rook, I'll simply take. If take with the queen, I'll take his queen. Maybe I had to take something with it. Yeah, like what? I mean, that's... I mean, even if I go for this check, that's not a free bishop, because sooner or later I will take or something, I don't know. I cannot take his queen, but I can take this pawn for the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna take this pawn, okay, check. Check, and he take, then check. Wow, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I think you are exaggerating. Okay, check, right? And he needs to take with his pawn, otherwise it's gonna be losing his queen. So you take with the knight and you take with the check and you go for this check, and this pawn is blocking the bishop, so you are safe, so check. If you block with the bishop, that's a checkmate because you are taking this. No, you are not. You wanna know why? Because after check and you take with the pawn, if you go for this check and he block, I'm confused here. I'm so confused here. Okay, let's understand something. Let's understand something. How's it going, Gilas? And Jilon? Uru. Yeah, about what's going on here. So check, if you take with this pawn, that's a check. I understand that your bishop is taking this file, so he has to block with his bishop, right? Yeah. So, after I take with a check, the bishop is not here. The pawn, I'm sorry, is not here. And the bishop is not here. So, isn't it this, after check, he blocks with his queen? Yeah, but that's a check. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, check. And check. Yeah. Check. Check. It's mate? No, it's not mate. No, it's not. He's yes, it's a checkmate. Yes, it's a checkmate because the bishop is taking this square, so after queen here, you just checkmate him in the yeah, it's yeah, that's a checkmate. That's a good stuff. That's a good stuff. Right? And he resigned. Let's move to the next game. That was a good game. Let's keep going. Dynamite again. Okay, I will take my revenge. Let's go. Ah. I blundered this pawn, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna take with a pawn. Shit. Oh, come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yo, what am I doing? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? Why did I play this? Why? Why did I play this? Why did I play this? I put a pawn or something? What's the best move here? Queen? Check and push and take? No. Bishop. I have a tactic. There is a tactic here. There is a tactic here. I go for this check. If you push, I will take here. If you take here, I'll take with a check. After you take with his queen, I think there is a tactic here. Or not. Or not. Wait. What about I take, then he take with his queen, then check, I think, and he goes here, he will take with his queen. So whatever this is it's useless. It's useless. So check. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go for this check, and he will push, right? Yeah. So I take. If take. What's the best move here? No. I take. Then check, I think. What's the point? What's the point? What did I do here? Well. 1 minute. 1 minute. Fam shit. There is nothing. Night. I go here, he puts the pawn. Is he? Isn't it this attacking the bishop and putting pressure here? I mean, it's not putting pressure. After you take this, he will take now. For the moment, he will take. I would recommend you trap the bishop for the moment. So the bishop is going nowhere, and that's still an option. Right? Castle alongside. And I blundered my queen. I blundered my queen. Between all the moves, I played the worst. Next. Alright, Dynamite. Stone Cold, let's go. Again. E4. French defense. No, that's the Pirk actually. I always get confused. I blundered this pawn. I blundered this pawn. Yeah, I know, Dynamite. Yeah. That was a very bad game. That was a very bad game. Apparently I'm tilted or something. Simple. I never do what you think I'm gonna do, so don't overthink it. Yeah, apparently that's a good advice. I push. That's a protected. I'm a push if take. Of course, taking this. Should I castle? Of course, then bishop. Right? Push or what? Push? Or push? Push if it goes here. I mean, it's always good to push a pawn. No, it's not good to lose a rook. No, it's not. No, it's not good to lose a rook. It's not. Knight, push, queen. No. This is the long way. No. It's not going to work. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I'm just blundering now. I'm just blundering now. Push goes here. Knight protect knight for us first, you know. Knight. Push. Only because I can, you know. And he retreat. Then what, knight? No, yeah. No. Now if I push, what's gonna happen? If you take, I'll take here and life is good. Having a knight so close from this area is... Knight. Or push. Why I am insistent on making my king's side so weak? What about I push the pawn on the pinned knight? He will push this pawn soon or later. I maintain the pressure. I retreat. Then this can be an option. If I push the pawn, what's that knight is going? What about I push the pawn, if take, I'll take with the knight, and the thread this. No, I push, if take, I'll take, and life is good. I'm a push. What if we push this pawn? That's not a problem, because I will take with the pawn. If you take with the pawn, I will ignore him. Now I will push the pawn. If you take here, I'll take here. That's a free bishop, because the pawn cannot take, because the pawn is pinned, I think. Yeah, let's go. What if he doesn't take? What if he push? He will retreat with his bishop. Or he won't. Or he just won't. I take, I believe. That's nothing. That can be an idea, I think. But he will bring his nothing. He will bring no one. He's bringing no one. Should I push? No, you should not, no. Attacking the queen, I believe, with the knight. If take, that's not a problem. Is that an exchange? Yeah, it is, but thank God he didn't do it. I'm playing so bad. And the queen doesn't have this. And the queen doesn't have this. Shit. Okay. What's the best move here? I want to put some pressure on very precious piece. But how? What about queen, knight? Look at this. Don't look at anything. I mean, check, and he cannot take with his queen. Can we agree on that? Yeah. If he doesn't take, that's losing his queen. If he goes here, I take and check, and he take and king take, then a queen. No. No, yes, yes. I mean, that's a thing. That has to be something. Okay, the moment he moves his queen. Okay, I'm gonna take. You're taking or not? You're not. Check again. Check again. Check again. Ah, Stone Cold, come on, Stone Cold, come on! Okay, I will take the repetition. I'll take the repetition. I'll take the repetition. Good job. Good job, Stone Cold. That was a good game, I think. I'm so curious about if I am winning or not. Till I get the game, maybe I should analyze for 1 second. I'll move quickly to the ending. I was winning. I had to go for a battery instead of check. Look at the evaluation bar. Every time I go for that, check the evaluation bar. So, yeah. I'm waiting for a game. I tried my best. There is 17 players in the tournament, and I'm still waiting for a game. Mahdi is killing it. Brian, Dynamite, Killer Knight, أبو النور ليس في أول 5. غريبة. Okay, me versus Abu Nur. Wow. All right. I was just speaking about Abu Nur. Let's go. E45. Okay. I push and you take. No. That will be enough. Yeah, knight and castle. Yeah, now we are having a good game. A normal game. That knight is and that's in common, I believe. So I'm gonna take. Yeah. Push. And push. And I push. If take, I push. No. I push, he take, I take, I think. Yeah. I hope you got a great day today. Good luck for your game. Thank you. 6 AM Chop. How's it going? Have you taken your meds today? Wow, I'm taking meds? Yeah, I took them, thank you very much. Ask your mother. I'ma take. Okay. What's the best move here? Check. Then check. Yeah, check. Okay, now if I jump, I will, that will cost me something. So, I think the best move is to play here, or queen, push. If you want my opinion, it's attacking the bishop and guarding this. And guarding this twice. That's protected for the moment. I go here with my king, I think. And life is good, I think. I think I'm having a good game here. I can attack the queen. Queen goes here. That sucks. I believe that's the move. Rook takes the file. My queen is not in a good shape. Is that something? I mean, this knight is so pinned. My queen is so pinned to my. I mean, I can go here, but he will put a pawn. I'ma push. Putting pressure on his knight, you know. He doesn't have this, he doesn't have this, he doesn't have this. Knight does have that. Or not. Or not. If I take here, and he takes, I take, threaten a lot. So I'ma take. What if he pins your knight? It doesn't matter because I will take his bishop. What if he brings his queen here? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. What's the best move here? I think that's not really a problem, you know. I can block. Yeah, that's a protected and that's a protected. He can take this with the bishop, but no, he won't. No, he can't. I mean, I think he can, yeah. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Can I push? Yeah, I think I can. If I'll take with the bishop, take with the queen, that's not a problem. That's a crazy position. Am I planning to get out that queen out of the pin and connect my rooks any soon? Pushing the pawn is an option now. No, it's not. push, I lose my knight. I think that's a decent move. No, it's not. I can't even take, and that's a free bishop. That's a free knight. I blew it. That's a checkmate. Fuck. Shit. Okay. All right. He blundered his bishop. Shit. What went wrong versus with my game with Apunor? Bro, you need someone to develop your skills. Working on it. If you are serious about that, of course. Yeah. Why did you resign? Why did you resign? Why did you resign? I don't understand. My game versus Apunor, it was a very interesting game. I'm having another game, and I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm waiting for another game. But I'll have to take a look at my game versus Apunor. Yeah, let me analyze that. Still waiting for a game. Quick analyze. Yeah, this is okay. Till this very moment, I was doing just fine. No, I keep losing advantage. I had to take that pawn, and I did. That was the best move, okay. Okay, I played the wrong idea. It's not blocking this. It was forcing him on the exchange, probably. Probably you will take, you know, and you just take, and he take, and you take, and you have a normal game. I believe this is the spot where I blew it everything. Where I blew it. Because look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Why I didn't go for this? Look at this. That's it. It's just the knight. The knight is pinned. And I can't even take. And my time, look at my time. I had 9 seconds. Yeah, new game, let's go. Madridista, let's go. Smith Gambit, okay, 1000 elo player versus a 1500, almost 1600 actually, he's 1596. I trust I will win this. if he goes here, that's not a problem, I think. Or it is, maybe, I don't know. Check, he block, I take with the check, he take with his queen. You will never take this. But if check and he block, you cannot take. You know that, right? Yep. So it's the best move here. That's the best move here. What if he pushed the pawn? I go for this check. If he block, I will do nothing. No. If you push the pawn attacking your queen, you go for this check. If you block, it's just a block. And life is good. Or I have a better idea. After you push the pawn, you go for this check immediately. Whatever the piece you will block with, you take with. If you take with the queen, that's losing his knight, matter of fact. Yeah, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Say again. Let's say, for example, he blocks with his bishop. That's not a bishop, that's a knight. If he blocks with his bishop, you take with the check. If you take with the knight, your queen's still under attack, right? Yeah, but I'ma take. And now what? I can go here. If take, that's bad, very bad. At least I have this move, you know. Threaten a couple of things. Nothing actually. He will block with his bishop. He played it for no good reason. I take if take, or I push and he jump. I'll push. Always is a good idea to put the pawn, you know, on an important piece. Knight. If take, I'll take with the check, take with his knight. That's not a good idea. Retreating. That's an open file for my rook. I should use it for something good. Like what? What about queen? If push knight or not? Or not? Knight and knight. That's the first idea. I go here. If take here, I'll take here, and he's not going to take, right? Yeah, that's fixing actually the double pawn stuff. I go here, take. Yeah, that's having another double pawn, and so that's next level of chess, you know. Knight and he push. Then knight, then he push. Okay, knight. That's not a problem. I mean, it is a problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. I was about to say that I blew it. I fucked up. I go here. If take with a check, I take with my queen or what? Okay. I lose a pawn. Yeah. I have a question. How can I protect both pieces? By playing this move, you know, protecting the knight and protecting the rook. Oh, there is nothing I can do. Yeah, that's the best move. Protect on the rook and protect on the knight. So take, I believe. Two knights versus a bishop and the rook. What can I do? Nothing. That was a very bad game. That was a very bad game. He doesn't have dark square bishop, so I should be relieved, you know. Okay, no, that's a great. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Please. Please. I'm doing just fine. Yeah. He's still winning. He's still winning. Look at this. 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 Fuck. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Why I didn't take? He will never blunder a stalemate. What am I doing? I should move to the next opponent. You know, it was a very bad game and I have to just swallow it, that's all. What went wrong? That bishop. I didn't see that bishop. I didn't see that bishop. What went wrong? What's the move here? I forgot about that. What's the move here? That's not a problem, I think. How did I forget? How did I forget about his bishop? How did I forget about his bishop? I don't understand. It was literally the one thing I should not, you know. That's a first rate. It was the only thing that I should remember. I mean, when he checked me with his queen, why I didn't just slide the king to the h file? Why, when he went with his queen to this check, I believe, no, to this check with his queen, why I just didn't slide my king to the h file? Why I had to block the check with the rook, and he used his bishop and pinned my rook to my king? That's ridiculous. That's weird. Nightbot, that nightbot have to be disabled, you know. The tournament ended. Yeah. I didn't feel the time, I swear to God. Yeah, that was the end of the tournament, and let me announce the winners. Okay, so the winner is Mahdi Al-Majri, our Algerian friend, with a complete 15 wins. He had 15 games, he won 15 games. Wow, amazing. 15 games, he won the 15 games. And when the tournament ended, he had 15 wins in a row. Wow, amazing. Brian Sanang, our French friend, he has 32 points. By the way, Mahdi Majri has 57. Crazy. 57 points. Brian Sanang, 32 points, he's the second. And when the tournament ended, he had 3 wins in a row. Killer Knight, 26 points, 2 wins in a row. When the tournament ended, he's the third. صديقنا أبو النور عمل قفزة من بعيد، عاد إلى المرتبة الرابعة. The fourth rank with 23 points, and when the tournament ended, he had 4 wins in a row. 4 مباريات، 4 انتصارات متتالية. My Iranian friend Madridista, he is the 5th with 20 points, and Dynamite Harry, 19 points, our viewer on Twitch, you know, 19 points, he's the 6th. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 18 points, and he had 14 games, he won the half of them, and he had the draw with me, and I was the 8th. فرفوش ولد بلادنا من تونس, he's number 9. Motala from Polonia, he's 10. Zied, number 11, and we didn't have the other players really playing the tournament. Bien joué, Mahdi. Yeah, Mahdi actually was killing it. It was. I will try to show that on the screen. Okay. Yeah, here we are. So, number 1, Mahdi Majri with 57 points. Brian second. Killer Knight is the third. Okay, now what are we going to do? I'm going to take a minute, after your permission, of course. I will need to wash my face and stuff. Last night we had a puzzle night, so tonight I'll just try to grind. I will play 5+2. That's a decent time control. It's so calm, not in a rush, with some increments. I will try, and I think I want to reach 1100 in Blitz, because 3 days ago I finally reached 1500 in Rapid. So let's put something in the screen and I'll be right back. There is no famous Grandmaster playing tonight. That's about to end. Here we are. I'll be right back. Ghilas, you are in charge. Thank you everyone for the minute, and I am ready to grind. I'm so excited actually to grind in Blitz. وحسن لقد انضم. كيف الحال؟ Mahdi, that was a very good performance. You were a beast. Okay, I will put 5 plus 2. That's 5 minutes and plus 2 seconds every move. I should doing just fine. 1000, 1000. Let's go. E4, E5. Knight, knight. Yeah, sorry about that. So, what's the best move here? That's Roy Lopez, right? Yeah. Push the pawn. If you retreat, I will try a new line. It's pushing this pawn. Then pushing the pawn. That was a mouse slip. That was a mouse slip. And guess what? I will swallow it. It was a mouse slip, but I will swallow it. It was a mouse slip, but I will swallow it. I'm not going to resign. I will play down a piece. I will swallow it. Good God. Good God. Alright. And that's losing my queen. Okay, fuck this. All I wanted is to try a new line. It's pushing the pawn. He goes here, then you develop your knight. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And my opponent went, oh, free knight, let's go. I mean, who can blame him, right? Can we have a game, chess.com? Oh my God, I hate mouse slips. And it was the first game in the grind. The first game in the grind. Great, great. There is a challenge I will accept. It's an interesting challenge from 2400 ELO player. Jump in here. Check, I believe. I mean, isn't this first rate? Take and take, but I take with the knight. No, it's not. What about check and take? No. You are playing versus 2400. I'm not gonna play that crap. I'm gonna take that bishop. Then check, take, and of course he will take. No, I'm push this pawn. I don't want to lose pawns. I'm having a decent game so far and I want to keep... Ah, my fucking bishop, bro. Bro, come on. Me and Hank and my pieces. Did I have a very decent game versus 2400 elo player? Yes. Yeah. What happened? I hanged my pieces. That's literally check, but I can go here and that's lose. Yeah, that's a... Oh my... God! I'll send him a rematch. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Here we are. Okay, 5+2, let's go. Okay. Can I play Shakib? I will try to grind. I'm serious about my grinding tonight, Maddie. I just had a weird, request from 2400 elo player, and as a matter of fact, I had a very good game. I had a very good game versus him. I swear to God, I had a very good game. Take and take. Take with the knight. And I take with his knight. Bishop. Okay, if bishop take. But what if take and take? He's not going to take, right? Actually, he can. But he didn't play the best move. So, what's the best move here? I think taking this pawn. and he cannot take. If take, of course, I'll take with a pawn, take with my queen, threaten this and this. Maybe I blundered here. If you take with his bishop, I will attack his queen immediately. That's what I am going to do. No, no. If you take, he's not going to take it. Okay. That's uncommon. That's a protected, that's a protected. I don't care about this pawn. Check, if bishop take, check, and he goes here. Queen here, if push. Check, I think he will take with his knight, and I take with this knight. No, no, no. This is literally bullshit. Okay, so check. Take with the bishop, take with the queen, and he takes here. That's little. So what's the best move here? I go here. If he takes, do I have something? I don't. What about I sack the knight? If he take, I'll take. If take, I'll go for nothing. I'll just retreat to the bishop. Retreat to the bishop. If he goes for the aggressive g4 move, I'll just okay. Check, I believe in check again. Okay. If I go for this check, I take with this pawn. If I go here, it's gonna be different. So I go here, check, and he cannot take. But he can move back. I don't have this check because the queen is taking this. Maybe I deflect the queen. Maybe I deflect the queen. I deflect the queen. Queen takes. So check, he goes here, then check. If you block or something, what should I do? Let me go for the check first. I can take the rook if I want. But that's not the point. I don't have this. What about I attack the queen? If I deflect the queen, I can go for this check, but he can block with his knight. No, I'ma take that rook. Rooks belongs to the open file. Pin on this. Take? I don't take anything. Is it live? What do you mean? Is it live? Am I recording this? I don't know what are you listening to, but it sounds like winter is for lovers. You a big fan of the country music? I'm not so sure about this move. I'm not actually sure about this move. But if I push the pawn, no. Push. You can take. I mean, I can put pressure here on the knight, but I push. If he wants to take, let him take. I'm gonna push the pawn. What if you push? I'll retreat. No, I won't. I'll retreat here and you keep pushing. Something... I will lose something in this deal. If he takes the pawn, I will just attack him. And... take. Take with the queen, then I go for the first trade or what? No. First of all, let me go here. Yeah. What if he goes for this move? I'll go for the first trade. Queen take, rook take, then I put pressure here. Or not. Or not. Okay, that has to be a move. Okay. Let me guess, you'll play this move? No, you're not. Alright, then allow me to start pushing my pawns and I will just go and promote. I'll just go and promote. Keep pushing, I believe, right? Yeah, keep pushing. Take, queen take, I go here, if take, no. Yeah, I take. Check, that's a first trade. Or he can just blunder his queen, you know. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. A win is a win. Remember? Remember that guy that I just pushed the pawn and it was an obvious mouse slip. And he went, oh, free knight, let's go. I forgot the line. I take queen? No. Knight, I think, then take. Nice win, my friend. Thank you, Declan. What's that? I take, knight take. Then I put pressure somewhere. If knight take, I take queen take? No. If he take, I think, no, I'm a jump. I have to be winning something now. I have to be winning something. Why keep playing this? Okay, that's nothing. Okay. Check, I believe. Even if he blocks with something, I take with the check, then I take that rook. I'm not so sure about the move. I'm gonna take the rook. The rook is actually safe so far. Push, but he will bring his yeah, so I'm a castle. If he wanted to take 2 pieces for 1, I'm ready to give him that. Yeah, that's really not so scary, I think. Push. That's a checkmate. I push. What's the best move in this position? What's the best move? I push the pawn, that's a checkmate. I push this pawn, and you go for this check. Or you go for this move. And take, and that's a checkmate. Did I blunder? Did I blunder mate or something? Okay, first of all, let me push this pawn. If he jumps here, I will simply push this pawn twice. If you take en passant, I will have this check, and that will solve a lot of things. If I take and you take with his queen, I will simply go here, right? What about I go here? Queen and mate? No, I take with a check. If he takes with his queen, I'll slide the king here. I go here. That's pinned, but that pawn is pinned also. Okay, first of all, I can take and take and take, and guess what? That's something bad. What about I take? No, you are not going to take. No, you are not going to take. I take a take with the bishop. Yeah, I take with the check and you take with his knight. If I take with this pawn, he will have this check. And it's gonna... I'ma take. Take with the check. Yeah. Yeah. And that's also my fucking queen. Good job. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. How possibly I didn't see that? How I possibly didn't see that? By the way, I wanna say something. Every day I receive like 4 notifications of someone having his account banned. I wanna check this guy. Yeah. Welcome to chess.com. Alright. I was playing the best moves, I believe. I had to push this twice. That's the line. Of course I wouldn't forget. Of course I wouldn't remember this move. That wasn't a good move at all. I had to take with this knight. I had to take the knight. I got greedy. Pushing the pawn twice. I'm still doing fine, by the way. I pushed the pawn, that's the best move. Shit. I had to take with a check. I take with a check. Take with a queen. Slide the king here. If you try something here, you just take. And he does have nothing, literally nothing. I overreacted and I gave him the win. Should have taken the knight by the queen. I agree. I agree. I will have another game. But I will change the time control. I'm done with waiting for games. I'm so done with waiting for games. That much. Beside, I have to tell you something. If you play versus, you know, versus the lobby, like we say, with increments, all what you are going to get is fucking cheaters. They need the increments to check the engine and stuff. So pathetic, I swear to God. I don't know if this guy was cheating or not, but I just don't. I don't like playing with increments versus the lobby, you know. Khaniba, hi. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, Ifar. I was playing in a very bad way. Can I admit this? Oh, next. Ifar. King is gambit. Alright. Knight. I'm a push immediately. Pin on the knight. I don't like that knight jumping here, taking a pawn from me. I can go here and I go here, then I go here and he jumps. So let's take. Let's take. God knows that I will need that bishop, especially if I am playing the king's gambit, but push and win on a pawn. Instead of the stupid castling, I could push the pawn, and after he take check, he can block, I know, but still. Let's push. This pawn is protected now. I need to slide the king to the edge before I lose something. Or maybe bring in... That's a move. That's definitely a move. I'm going to take. And push. Okay. I will have a calm game. Yeah. Bishop take and take. I need a battery. I need a battery. Check and he slide the king. Then I go here. If take, I'll take, I'll take. That's losing. So how we do this? We do this like this. We retreat. That's still an option. Check, and I can take this pawn. It's always good to win a pawn, you know. Yeah, nothing wrong with winning a pawn. Not anymore. I'm winning nothing. But this has to be something. If you put this, yeah. Take with the bishop, isn't it? Yeah. You still cannot push. Rook. If take, queen take. There is no fight here. Even if I sack, you take. Even if I had another rook, I take. Will take with his queen. There is nothing. There is nothing I can do here. But this has to be an idea. If he push. Okay. What are you doing? That's an option. Pinning the rook. If take, I'll take. I just lost my bishop. I just lost my bishop. I just lost my bishop. That's a free bishop right there. But he didn't see that. Okay, retreat in here so I save my bishop. I'm playing in a weird way. Maybe I had to restart. Yeah, probably. Alright, that's incoming. Yeah, that's still losing. That's still losing. Or not. Or it's not. Or it's just not. Yeah, the bishop, finally the bishop is being useful now, right? Yeah. So what's the best move here? I don't have that. Rook. Attacking something. I need to retreat with that bishop. Yeah, bishop here. There is two ideas here. That's the first idea and that's the first idea. That's faster. That's putting pressure on the... That's losing the bishop. That's losing the bishop. So I keep retreating, then I attack his queen. If I win this... What's that? I can simply go here, but I will lose this idea, or I can attack immediately. No, I'll slide the king, and I will attack his queen. That's what I'm going to do. That's still hanging, by the way. Probably I will try something like that. No, not that. Okay. Alright, ready? Alright. Attacking the queen, protected by the bishop. Great. Now what? I take if take check if because here there is nothing I can do. But but I'm so sure that there is something I can do here. Okay, now check if he hides. I have an idea. What about I go here, put pressure on his bishop. He will take with a check. But that's an idea. That's not a check, that's losing a piece. Right? Correct? That's losing a piece. Did I just blunder my rook? I don't understand myself sometimes. Maybe I checkmated him, maybe? Let's take. I lost on time. I totally forgot that I'm playing without increments. I thought I'm being added seconds to my time. Okay. I will restart the stream, Shabab. Okay, guys. I will take like 10 minutes, something like that. It's for my equipments to cool off and stuff, and I will go back to stream in 10 minutes or something, okay? So, see you in a couple of minutes. And of course, thank you very much for joining that tournament. It was very fun, and it was so interesting. You must forced mate. Yeah, Ali, I didn't have time to think about it, not gonna lie. Yeah, besides, it's always a good idea, you know, to